Okay, today is a CPI inflation day, May 13th, 2025. We are learning the April values for inflation. That's important for the Social Security COLA. Social Security COLA is based on quarter three of last year against quarter three of this year. And you can project it out then. We've got 7 out of the 12 months of this year heading towards the quarter. So let's see where the projections are heading to give an idea of what Social Security COLA might be looking like for the next year. So 1 second here, let me share my screen. Being here 7:30 in the morning, that means 7:30 Central Time for me. That means it's just released now. Go ahead and ask any questions in the live chat about Social Security and COLA. There you go, get to see me there. But let's look at the CPI home. And I was looking at the news earlier, and the annual is supposed to be relatively the same at 2.4%. I see 2.3%. So inflation down just slightly. We'll check in a second what the news is thinking about that, what the markets are thinking. Let's see here. So all items increased 2.3% before seasonal adjustments. So a little bit less inflation than they thought. Although I wouldn't get too excited about 0.1% difference. It could get rounded up or down, might not make much of a difference. And really, this is why we're scrolling through here. What we care about for Social Security COLA is CPI-W increased 2.1%. So that's a little bit lower as well. You might be disappointed in that for your COLA. You know, right now, 2025 COLA is 2.5%. You might be disappointed in that for your COLA, but that's COLA is there to match inflation. So lower inflation overall does mean lower COLA, but hopefully that means lower prices for you. Although this is 12 months of data, half of that data is not even worthwhile, really. We've got to plug that in because that's all data that's already baked into the 2025 data. All right, well, we got to grab that number. Let's grab that number, 314.243. All right, let's grab that, put into the trusty spreadsheet, plug it in here. So I've got the number for April. But what I've done is I have to average it out because it's the quarter three versus quarter three. That's a 3-month looking back average. So right now, relatively speaking, and this is only partial. I didn't annualize this, is a technical term. But 1.4% inflation right now means the next 5 months is likely higher. What's interesting is if you look at the first 7 months in the COLA year, typically the next 5 months are a little bit higher. For whatever reason, the COLA typically takes off, the inflation takes off in the summertime, usually more flat, perhaps muted is another way to say it, in the wintertime. So you've got to account for not just kind of doubling where things are at or just multiplying it out. We're going to account for the historical tendency over the last 5, 10, and 20 years that inflation picks up in the summertime. I've got these averages of 5, 10, and 20 years. I'm choosing the 10-year average right now to use the projections. That's accounting a bit for the higher inflation that's happened more recently, but maybe not going back so far to the low inflation years 15, 20 years ago. So you take the numbers, 3.1%. That is the projected COLA as of right now. That's a step up compared to the 2.5% that it is right now. Again, this is all just based on inflation. Whatever inflation is, COLA comes into there. And you might see numbers about 2.3% overall, 2.1% overall. That's stuff that's already happened in the past. And we're trying to take some projections of what's historical, project that out into the future. Make sure to subscribe to the Mr. Retirement YouTube channel. Send out a podcast and a video as well every week, and then also come to you live with Social Security COLAs. When you hit subscribe right now, that'll make sure you get notified then for the next live in June when we're talking about where COLA might be headed. So there you go. Looks like COLA at this point looks like an increase for 2026. Best wishes and enjoy your day.